What up, y'all? Been a minute since I talked with y'all. I just want to touch base with all my subscribers. Let y'all know I appreciate y'all for sticking on the channel, showing love and support. Me, myself, I'm doing good. I hope y'all doing good. I want to stop here for a second and just kind of go over this little road rage situation I just experienced about 2 days ago. And so I'm gonna just start the story from the beginning, and I'm gonna try to make it real fast so I don't take up too much of y'all time. So this is what happened, right? So I just get off of work and I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana, and I'm like, I brought my family with me this time so they can get a chance to see Louisiana. They never seen Louisiana. So I get off work, let the heat die down a little bit. I'm like, all right, I'm finna take them out, you know, show them around the city or whatever. So we get in the car. I'm like, I'm gonna take them down to Bossier City. So we get down to Bossier City. I get off on the exit and I get up to a stoplight. As I'm at the stoplight, I hear a car behind me blow the horn. So I'm thinking something wrong with my car, like maybe I got a flat, something missed a tail or something like that, right? I ain't think nothing of it. So I rolled down my passenger side window, my girl in the passenger seat, I rolled down her window, he pulls next to me. He's like, man, why you driving so crazy? I'm like, thinking in my head, like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, for one, I wasn't driving crazy. I wasn't speeding. I wasn't swerving in and out of lanes. I wasn't doing nothing stupid, right? I'm just driving. Why is you driving so crazy? I'm like, what is you talking about, bro? Like, first of all, I'm not from here. So I'm trying to find my way around this city. And then not only that, I'm kind of like clueless on what the fuck you talking about, right? So he's not trying to hear nothing I'm saying. So at this point, in my mind, I'm like, this dude just looking for trouble, right? So not only is he questioning me about why am I driving crazy, he's saying I swerved off in this lane, you know, this, that, and the third, right? So he reaching all on the side of his seat, like he not doing it indiscreetly. He in a way trying to show me, like, yeah, I'm finna grab this gun and I'm finna shoot up in y'all car. Like, that's in my mind, that's what he finna do, right? Based off his actions, right? So at this point, when I left the hotel, I didn't bring my firearm with me, right? So, and every road rage situation I've encountered, I've never had my gun with me. Few times I've had a road rage experience, I didn't have a firearm with me, and it pisses me off because I'm thinking in my head, like, man, if I would have had my gun, this would have happened or that would have happened. And I think of all these scenarios or whatever, right? So long story short, I tell the dude, like, bro, it's not a fucking problem. I don't see what the problem is. If I did swerve in your lane, my bad. You know, it's all love, bro. Like, I ain't on none of that shit you on right now, bro. I got, for one, I got my family in the car. And for two, it's not worth it. So, I guess out of everything I said, he understood that part of it. He huffed and puffed, and he was like, oh, I was about to air this bitch out. Then he fucking drive off, right? So my girl, she's shook, like she completely shook. I'm still, you know, cool, calm, and collected. So she like, I just want to go home. I just want to go home, right? Completely fucked up everything that I wanted to take them to go see. We turned around. I'm trying to put in my GPS how to get back to where I came from. Why is you driving so slow? He might turn around, come get us. I'm like, babe, he went the other way, it's cool, like, we'll be all right, you know? So I put the GPS in, get back to the room. Honestly, it made me completely look at Shreveport differently. Like, I've been here a couple times already, and you know, in my mind, I'm like, this place ain't so bad, you know, it's cool. You know, it's like the hood. It's something I've been around before in my life. I've been around the hood, I've been around the ghetto. So I'm not afraid in an environment like this. But it just made me really mad, like, all the way up until the next day, I'm sitting there thinking in my head, like, man, I'm not gonna let that happen to me again. And then I got to thinking about it too, like, every time something like that happened to me, even though I hadn't had a firearm with me, the man above gave me everything that I needed. It's a reason why he didn't give me a gun that day. It's a reason why I didn't take a firearm with me that day. But he did give me enough wisdom and knowledge to be able to de-escalate this situation. I didn't add fuel to the fire. I didn't provoke this man and nothing like that. But I can say that that's a dangerous game that guy was playing. It's a dangerous game because if I was in that situation by myself and I had something to protect myself, like I do 9 times out of 10, I always bring something with me. You know, it's just them one days where I don't bring nothing with me and something happens, right? I would have sacrificed everything that I worked hard for. I would have had to own up to my mistakes because, for one, all that reaching and grabbing on the side of your seat, not gonna fly with me, bro. Not gonna fly with me. You know, so it is what it is. I had to put my pride aside. I had to apologize for some shit that I ain't even think I did, you know, whatever, right? Just to get my family in a safe environment, just to get them away from what happened. But guarantee you though, next day it made me, I was just angry, like, you know what? That shit made me want to terrorize the city. That shit made me want to not think twice about doing shit. But I'm in better spirits now, and we all good on my end. I just wanted to share that story with y'all so y'all can kind of learn from the experience that I went through, and just kind of remind y'all, man, it's using a gun to solve your problems is not always going to be the best decision. And a lot of people know that already. I don't want to preach to the choir, nothing like that, but I can speak from experience with all the situations that I encountered, that I was able to get myself out of situations without having to resort to using a gun. Not to say that that's going to continue to happen. I mean, now I'm going to be on my P's and Q's at all times now. Like, I'm not gonna be lacking in any type of way now, because I don't have time to be put on the news. I don't have time to be trying to explain to my family why I didn't take something to protect myself that day. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So I just want to put that story out there for y'all, and just like touch bases with y'all. And I'm still here. I'm still doing good. I'm still buying firearms. It's still a lot of stuff that I haven't brought to the channel. I just been working, and trying to make, you know, make ends meet sometimes, man. So that's all it is with me, man. I just haven't had enough time to really get on YouTube. But that's that, man. I want to say to all my subscribers, man, I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all. And just stay tuned, man. I got some stuff in store, man. I really do. And it ain't stopping. I'm just behind the scenes right now. It's a lot going on behind the scenes with me. I ain't slowing down. I ain't stopping. I just got a lot going on behind the scenes. Sooner or later, y'all will get to see what I've been cooking up. So y'all stay safe, man. And give your family a hug, man. Give your family a hug. Tell your people you love them, right? Do that for me, man. Until then, I'll catch y'all later.